And we begin with breaking news. Just a few minutes ago, the House passed a budget measure to end the government shutdown, which took place at midnight. Hannah Doba reports for WJZ on the early morning vote.
Most reconsiders laid upon the table.
The House has passed the budget compromise that cleared the Senate earlier this morning.
This agreement accomplishes getting the resources that we need to rebuild our military. But also, this includes long-delayed disaster funding to aid recovery from the hurricanes and the wildfires. Money to fight opioids, something that knows no partisan boundaries.
The yeas are 71, the nays are 28.
At about 2 a.m. today, the Senate approved a budget deal, but it was not in time to avoid a second government shutdown this year. That deadline was midnight.
I object.
Late last night, Republican Senator Rand Paul repeatedly objected to calls for a vote before 1 a.m. Paul did so to protest what he called runaway government spending.
The hypocrisy is astounding. Every one of these Republicans complained about President Obama's deficits, and yet now we have them out there bragging and pushing and doing everything they can to get their trillion-dollar deficit through.
Fellow Republican Senator John Cornyn, who was trying to get the vote to the floor before midnight, blamed Paul for missing the deadline.
The senator from Kentucky, by objecting to the unanimous consent request, will effectively shut down the federal government for no real reason. The outcome will be exactly the same.
The budget deal that passed, though, only funds the government for another 6 weeks, meaning if lawmakers can't work out a longer-term deal in that time, the government could face a third shutdown. Hannah Doba, CBS News.
The current shutdown will continue until the bill gets President Trump's signature.